Hi y'all, it's Sky and thanks for visiting my channel. Welcome to this week's new arrival roundup where we look at Diamond Art Club's social media and see what they've posted throughout the week and discuss what kits are coming out this Saturday. Last week when we did this, we looked at 26 different kits and it was a very long video, but this week I don't think it's going to be as long, but we do still have kits to discuss. I was kind of thinking that Diamond Art Club might take a break this week considering the huge Christmas release and then the upcoming Black Friday stuff that we're going to get, or I assume that we're going to get. I was thinking, maybe they'll just take a weekend off. Nope, we've got some great ones. So if you're new to the roundup, we're just going to take a look at Diamond Art Club's Instagram and their Facebook and check out the images that they've posted throughout the week. And of course, linked below in the description box, there will be sneak peek videos where you can go get a more in-depth look at each kit if you are interested. If this video does turn out to be kind of a choppy mess, I apologize ahead of time. I am expecting several different interruptions to come at some point today, but hopefully not while I'm doing this video, but we shall see. So here we are. On Diamond Art Club's Instagram, you can see from which post is most recent right here that obviously not all of the images have been posted. It's much earlier in the day than I typically film, so I will come back and add clips at the end once those are posted. So let's scroll down. We've got our beautiful Christmas releases from last week, and then this pretty picture of the finished kit here. What is this one called? Did they say in the description? Thou and Night. Yes, that's what it's called. This one is gorgeous. I almost bought it, and it has been in my cart like 5 times. Oh my goodness. Interruption number 1 has already happened. And oh, Nugget. Nugget is now here in my lap because he keeps having barking fits and he doesn't want to stop freaking out about a literal bird chirping outside. But that's okay, Nugget. We still love you. You can't see him, can you? Hey, look. There he is. Oh, is he mad at Mama? I'm so sorry that I made him do this. Okay, there's our Nugget. Okay, so we're gonna have company for a few minutes. And he may bump the mic or snort or something, so I am sorry about that. But I know you guys all love Nugget. Anyway, so we're not here to discuss Halloween or Christmas this week. We've got some new images. This one is so good. I know that the train canvases have been highly anticipated. I know that we saw some trains in voting many months ago, and people have just been awaiting these to appear because it seemed like lots of people were excited. So I feel like they probably got a lot of votes. So this one is called Rails to Pandora by Ted Blaylock. It is 37 by 27.6 inches or 94 by 70 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 61 colors with 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. And there is the rendering. Very, very good. And I mean, 94 centimeters is pretty large, but that's not as big as they could have gone. So I think that they got a lot of detail in with the sizing that they chose. I mean, it could have been outrageously big, and I'm glad that they chose to do this in manageable for a landscape type kit. And I say all this not knowing if it's cut off, so let's see if there's actually even more that we're not able to see. Like, there is the original image in full. I don't think it was cut off, but now you can see it a little bit bigger. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, the train, of course, as the focal point, it looks great. But then all of these details in the background, these rocks here with this cave, or like a mine really is what it looks like. And then we've got water down here cascading down. They've caught the movement of the water perfectly. This pretty house in the background, this mountain here, mountains here, waterfall. Like, there's so much going on and it's all there and it all looks good. How many ABs did they say? Let's see, 3 ABs. I wonder if there will be a white one because it seems like this number should be bright. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, or maybe it's just like fairy dust, or I don't know. But any of these bright spots would look great as ABs. This one is really exciting. I bet there's a lot of people excited about this. I mean, I see that there's a lot of comments over here, so I guess people are very excited. And then what is next? Oh, this one, the colors. Goodness, it's so good. Secret Falls by Jeff Wilkie. It is 27.6 inches, or 27.6 by 40.2 inches. My goodness, I couldn't get it out. 70 centimeters by 102 centimeters. So this one is even bigger. It is square drill. It has 63 colors with 4 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Now I'm gonna have no idea where the ABs would be in this one. And I see, I don't know if these fishies down here are cut off. We'll look at it on Facebook, but wow, that is just really all I can say about that. It's so good. Okay, it was a little cut off. So here's the original image in full. And then there is the rendering in full. So pretty. I have said this a million times, but I'm going to say it again, that I love how Diamond Art Club renders things underwater, like when the sun is shining through the water onto something, like it is with these dolphins here. I love how they render that. It looks so good. It looks exactly how it should look. I don't know why that particular thing has always drawn my eye, but it always does every time. And then I would hope that some kind of, like, if fairy dust or AB is in the sun here, or maybe just the reflection of the sun, it'll all look good. It would, any color in this, if it was an AB, it would look good. And then of course the rendering is spot on. All the details are there. Absolutely beautiful. And our next one, another beautiful butterfly. Today I Will Be by Jennifer Lambane. It is 19.5 by 24.7 inches, or 49.6 by 62.8 centimeters. This one is going to be in square and round drill, so that was the dimensions for the square drill kit. It has 52 colors with 3 ABs, 1 glow in the dark, 1 iridescent, and 2 fairy dust. So lots of specials in this one. And then the dimensions for the round is 22 by 28 inches, or 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters. So here is the original image. This is the square rendering. Beautiful, beautiful. And then there's the round rendering, also beautiful. I will switch it over here to Facebook in case we're missing anything. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, there is the square rendering again, and the round. You can't ever hardly tell a difference between square and round when Diamond Art Club chooses to do both, but it is a great option for people who prefer one or the other. Do you think the lettering will be the glow in the dark? Most of the time I would say it would be, but in this one, like, what if the butterfly is outlined in glow in the dark? I don't know. And then, I mean, lots of specials. Iridescent, I could not guess where the iridescent drill would be. Fairy dusts could be anywhere. There's so much going on in this one that really anything would look good in one of the special drills. I love those. I love the butterflies. Okay, this one is the standout this week for me, or at least the ones that I've seen so far. I love this. I love this so much. This is Dinosaur Battle by David Penfound. It is 42.9 by 27.6 inches, or 109 by 70 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 70 colors with 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust. Now, watch while I switch it to the rendering. Could you even tell? Could you even tell? This is possibly the best rendering that I've ever seen from Diamond Art Club or from anywhere. I am so impressed with how that turned out. Like, this is so different from what we usually see, and then for them to nail it this well, I'm so impressed. I don't know if it's cut off either, but let's take a look. Maybe it was, but here now you can see it even bigger and see it switch to the rendering. I mean, that's what people are commenting. The rendering on this one is absolutely amazing. Thank you, April. I agree. It's so good. And as far as like ABs, I don't know, like maybe where the light is hitting over here or maybe the waterfall in the background. Honestly, if they would have chosen to just leave out ABs or fairy dust or whatever entirely in this one, I would still think it is immensely impressive. I don't know. Do you guys feel that way? I'm a little bit speechless about this one. Like I don't know if I'm going to purchase it because it is a little large and it looks like it'll be confetti heavy because of all of these details, and I know that it would take me forever, but I don't know if I can go without owning this one because it's so gorgeous. Okay, I won't gush about that for too long. This is another gorgeous one. This, I cannot pronounce this. All right, let's take a practice run. Maybe I'll cut this part out while I'm sitting here sounding it out. Equinoctium. Was that? I mean, I'm going to go with that. Okay, this is by Guerrero. It is 19.5 by 27.5 inches or 49.6 by 70 centimeters. That is for the square drill kit. This one's going to be in square and round. So that's the dimensions for the square. It has 30 colors with 2 ABs. For the dimensions for the round, we've got 22 by 31 inches or 55.8 by 78.7 centimeters. She's a beauty. My goodness, she's a beauty. Okay, this is one or the other, probably square. It's cut off at the bottom so I can't see. And then this is the other, probably the round. So I'll just go on over to Facebook for this. Okay, there's the original image in full. And then this is the square. So good. And then the round, equally good. Just very impressive. I love what Diamond Art Club does with so few colors, because didn't it say like 30 colors? Yes. 30 colors, still got all of this detail, captured the original image very well. And I mean, I for a lot of Guerrero pieces, you have to be comfortable working with very dark colors for very long periods of time. That's how it is. That's the vibe. In most of them, not all of them. I think we talked about one last week that wasn't like that, but a lot of them are like that. So this one looks to be much of the same, lots of dark colors. So I would definitely recommend you be comfortable working with those dark colors for long periods of time. I told you we were going to get interrupted a lot. Don't tell him I declined that. Okay. Anyway, this one is absolutely beautiful, round or square. I mean, and Guerrero, I know that this is not some people's cup of tea. Like, I get it. But if it is, you gotta know this one is really impressive. I mean, they always are, really. But this one is one of my favorites. I just like the girl and I like her hair. Why am I obsessed with hair? I don't know. That's just a personal thing for me. Gotta have great hair. And speaking of great hair, this is Starlight by Lynn. It is 24.7 by 17.7 inches or 62.7 by 45.1 centimeters, and that is the square drill dimensions. This one is also going to come in round. We've got lots of round and square options this week. This one has 47 colors with 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust, and 1 iridescent. Ooh, I wonder where it is. Anyway, we'll look at it in just a second. The dimensions for the round drill is 28 by 20 inches or 70.6 by 50.7 centimeters. Okay, let's look at some rendering. This is the render for the square, and then this is the render for the round drill. Oh my goodness. I love her hair. I love it. I love these colors. I really don't think that she's cut off, but it would be dumb of me not to look. Oh gosh, it's so much bigger. Okay. Here is the square render. Here is the round render. Where is the iridescent? Where do you think? Like in these stars in the background? Or do you think it's in her face somewhere? Like her eyes, maybe? Or maybe both. Like this could be the same color as that, and it could all be iridescent. Oh, that would be so nice. I don't remember seeing a sneak peek for this, but I haven't really looked too much. I haven't looked too hard for sneak peeks today, so it may be there. I hope so, because I want to look at it. I mean, the colors in this one, I mean, it's a Hannah Lynn. Obviously, there are some things you can count on, which is lots of beautiful colors, but I definitely love the different colors in her hair and the purple in her eyes. So pretty. It's so pretty. Uh, this week is going to be tough. I actually did not purchase any Christmas kits because I couldn't make up my mind, and I still might do it, but I can't decide. I can't decide, and then this week is making it even more difficult. Like, can we reflect on this again? My goodness. Okay. So I will be back with you guys later when more are posted. Oh, I should probably just refresh it now, because what if we got lucky and there was another one? We did not. Okay, so I will be back in a little while once more are posted and probably have Nugget in my lap again. Are you, what? Oh, what a good baby. I will be back in a little while. Hello, I am back, and we need to hit refresh so we can see these last two images. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Okay, this one is Mermaid Bedroom by Miss Buttered. It is 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 58 colors with 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. This week's really good. I really love all of these. There is the rendering. The colors, all of the Mrs. Buttered images, they're all very colorful and always render up very good, and this one is no exception. I love all the pinks and purples. I love our little octopus down here, the little seahorse. Love everything about this. I don't think it's cut off. Oh, already have it pulled up over here. And there is the original image in full. I think it was cut off a little bit. There's the rendering in full. I love every color. Every single color. Beautiful. Do you think there's ABs or fairy dust like outlining this jellyfish? That would be amazing. And I don't know. I even love the lamp. I was about to say, oh, I love that lamp. And that sounds kind of dumb, but I really do. I love the lamp. I love her plant over here that's like coral or whatever. Everything about this is great. And let's see. There's one more. I think everyone's very excited about this one. This is My Inner Sanctuary by Yume Art. It is 25.6 by 31.9 inches or 70 by 81 centimeters. It is square drill. It has 59 colors with 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Here's the original image. There is the rendering. Absolutely gorgeous. Much like all of the Yume Art pieces I've ever seen. They're all absolutely beautiful. I don't know if it's cut off. So, oh, I haven't refreshed since that one came out. We got to refresh Facebook now. Okay. There is the original image fully. There's the rendering. Super pretty. Now, I can tell, like, at first glance that I thought that this was all color blocking, and I think the top might be all color blocking, but then down here at the bottom, we've got, like, a water effect, and there's some, I mean, it's definitely not confetti, but there is some different colors through there to give that nice swirling effect. I love it. I absolutely love it. And, of course, I love our person playing the piano over here. She looks beautiful. I love how she's rendered. I love the original art. I like that she's wearing like a flower dress. It's all so pretty. And then we've got the fish inside the piano. I just love it. I love it. I don't know if I could color block that much of a light color, because I feel like when I multi-place light colors, they're not straight. But I do it exactly the same way as I do with dark colors, but it just looks straighter when I do it with dark colors. I don't know. That's a me problem. It's definitely not a problem with the rendering or the artwork. Okay. I think we have looked at everything. Let's give it a little scroll. Oh, I've gone too far. We're starting right here. We don't have as many to talk about this week since we didn't have a Wednesday release this time, so there wasn't anything additional there. And then we didn't have 25 kits like we did for Christmas last week, so this video might be slightly shorter. I am going to not talk about Dreamer Designs in this video. I did a whole video about Dreamer Designs that should be the video right before this one, posted on my channel. I looked at all of their Halloween kits and talked about those for a roundup video. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle the Dreamer Designs kits, or any company other than Diamond Art Club. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle roundups for those kits just yet. But for today, we are going to leave it at just these, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just these 8 kits. So of course, as always, check down below for the sneak peeks so you can get a closer look at these kits. There are a couple that I don't think got sneak peeks, which probably just means that the creator's kit didn't arrive in time for them to film the video. So it'll probably pop up later as a first look video, but we don't get to see them today, or at least not yet today. And if you've got your heart set on any of these kits, be sure you are ready tomorrow morning at your release window. That's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific time or 12 p.m. Eastern time for Diamond and Ruby level members, and then 30 minutes later for general access. If you are a Diamond or Ruby level member, be sure and pay attention to your email inbox or your text messages or your notifications, because they may send those out a little earlier than the 9 a.m. Pacific window. They've been known to do it like 45 minutes before, so just pay attention to that so you can get right to your kits when you are ready to purchase if you are Diamond or Ruby level. And don't worry, they do hold stock back for general access, so if something sells out in the early release, then there will be more for general access. Though that hasn't been being such a problem recently, but we'll see how it goes. So that's it from me for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!